Ever wondered how professional developers write clean, efficient logic that never breaks? Control flow is the heartbeat of every Python program. In this video, we will cover Python control flow practice questions and logic mastery guide. Master Python control flow with these 30 comprehensive practice questions. In this video, we dive deep into 30 essential Python control flow practice questions designed to mirror real-world certification exams. We'll cover everything from simple if statements to complex nested loops and exception handling logic. Before we start, make sure to grab a notebook. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive Python tutorials. What is the output of the following code? X equals 10. If x greater than 5, print apple. L if x greater than 8, print banana. Else, print cherry. Option A, apple. Option B, banana. Option C, apple banana. Option D, cherry. The correct answer is A. In Python, an if-else chain executes only the first block whose condition evaluates to true. Even though 10 is greater than 8, the if x greater than 5 condition is checked first and evaluates to true. Therefore, apple is printed, and the rest of the block is skipped entirely. This is a fundamental aspect of short-circuiting in conditional branching. Which of the following will create an infinite loop? Option A. For I in range 1, 100, pass. Option B. While false, print hello. Option C. While true, break. Option D. X equals 1, while x, append 1. The correct answer is D. Option D creates an infinite loop because the condition, while x, checks if the list x is non-empty. Since the code inside the loop constantly appends new elements to the list never becomes empty. Therefore, the truthiness of x remains true forever, causing the loop to run until the system runs out of memory. What does range 2, 10, 3 generate? Option A. 2, 5, 8. Option B. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Option C. 2, 5, 8, 11. Option D. 3, 6, 9. The correct answer is A. The range function takes 3 arguments: start, stop, and step. Start is inclusive, 2. Stop is exclusive, 10. And step is the increment, 3. The sequence starts at 2, adds 3 to get 5, adds 3 to get 8. The next value would be 11, which is not less than the stop value of 10. Thus, the sequence is 2, 5, 8. What is the result of the following code snippet? For I in range 5, if I equals 2, continue. If I equals 4, break, print I, end equals. Option A, 0, 1, 2, 3. Option B, 0, 1, 3. Option C, 0, 1, 3, 4. Option D, 0, 1. The correct answer is B. The loop iterates through 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I is 2, the continue statement triggers, skipping the print and moving to the next iteration. When I is 4, the break statement triggers, terminating the loop immediately. Therefore, 0 and 1 are printed, 2 is skipped, 3 is printed, and the loop stops before printing 4. Result: 0, 1, 3. What is the output of print not 5 greater than 10 or 10 less than 20? Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, none. Option D, error. The correct answer is B. Let's break it down. 5 greater than 10 is false. 10 less than 20 is true. The OR operator returns true if at least one side is true. So, false or true is true. The NOT operator then inverts this value, making it false. Which statement is used to iterate over the keys and values of a dictionary D simultaneously? Option A, for K, V and D. Option B, for K, V and D, items. Option C, for K, V and D, values. Option D, for K, V and D. All. The correct answer is B. The items method of a dictionary returns a view object containing tuples of key, value, pairs. Using for K, V and D, items allows you to unpack these tuples into two variables, K and versus, during each iteration of the loop. What is the output of the following ternary expression? Result equals high if 10 greater than 20 else medium, if 10 greater than 5 else low. Option A, high. Option B, medium. Option C, low. Option D, none. The correct answer is B. This is a nested ternary operator. First, it evaluates 10 greater than 20, which is false. Since it is false, it moves to the else part, which is another ternary expression. Medium if 10 greater than 5 else low. It then evaluates 10 greater than 5, which is true. Therefore, medium is assigned to result. In a for-else construct in Python, when does the else block execute? Option A, when the loop condition is false initially. Option B, when the loop is terminated by a break statement. Option C, when the loop completes all iterations naturally without a break. Option D, every time the loop finishes an iteration. The correct answer is C. Python's unique for else and while else constructs execute the else block only if the loop finishes its cycle without being interrupted by a break statement. If a break is hit, the else block is skipped. This is useful for searching items in a sequence. What is the purpose of the pass statement in Python? Option A, to exit a loop. Option B, to skip the current iteration of a loop. Option C, to act as a placeholder for code that is not yet implemented. Option D, to return a value from a function. The correct answer is C. The pass statement is a null operation. Nothing happens when it executes. It is used as a placeholder in situations where a statement is syntactically required, like after an if or inside a function definition, but no action is needed or the code hasn't been written yet. How many times will hello be printed? For I in range 2. For j in range 2. Print hello. Option A 2. Option B 4. Option C 6. Option D 8. The correct answer is B. The outer loop for I in range 2 runs twice. I equals 0, I equals 1 for each iteration of the outer loop. The inner loop for j in range 2 also runs twice. j equals O, j equals 1. Therefore, the total number of prints is 2 times 2 equals 4. What is the output of print 10 greater than 5 and 0 or 5 greater than 2? Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, 0. Option D, 1. The correct answer is A. Operator precedence dictates that AND is evaluated before OR. First, 10 greater than 5 is true, then true and 0 is evaluated in Python and returns the first falsy value or the last value if all are truthy. So, true and 0 returns 0. Finally, 0 or 5 greater than 2 is evaluated. 5 greater than 2 is true. 0 or true returns true. Thus, the result is true. What is the output of the following code? I equals 1, while I less than 4, print, I, and equals. I plus equals 1. Option A, 123. Option B, 1234. Option C, 0123. Option D, 123. The correct answer is A. The loop starts with I equals 1. It prints 1, increments to 2, checks 2 less than 4. True, prints 2, increments to 3, checks 3 less than 4. True, prints 3, increments to 4, checks 4 less than 4. False. The loop terminates. The AND equals ensures no spaces or new lines are added. Result: 123. Which of the following values is considered false in a Boolean context? Option A, 0. Option B, a space. Option C, none. Option D, 1. The correct answer is C. In Python, none. False. 0 of any numeric type. 0, 0.0, and empty sequences, collections. Opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, single quote, set, are considered false. Single quote, 0, is a list containing one element. 0, so it is not empty and thus true. Is a string containing a space, so it is not empty and thus true. Which loop structure is best for iterating over a list of names? Option A, while loop. Option B, for loop. Option C, if else. Option D, try except. The correct answer is B. The for loop in Python is specifically designed to iterate over items of any sequence, like a list, tuple, or string, or any other iterable object, while a while loop can do this with an index. The for loop is more concise and Pythonic. What is the output of list range 5, 0, -1? Option A, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Option B, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option C, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Option D, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The correct answer is B. When the step is negative, -1, the range function counts downwards. It starts at 5, inclusive, and goes down to, but does not include, 0, exclusive. The values are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happens if an if statement has no indented block below it? Option A. The program runs and skips the if. Option B. The program assumes pass automatically. Option C. It raises an indentation error. Option D. It raises a syntax error. The correct answer is C. Python relies on indentation to define the scope of control structures. If an if statement is followed by a line with the same indentation level instead of an indented block, Python will raise an indentation error. Specifically, expected an indented block. What is the output of print x equals 10 if x greater than 5, else print no? Option A, 10. Option B, true. Option C, error because x is not defined. Option D, number. The correct answer is A. The walrus operator equals assigns a value to a variable as part of an expression. In x equals 10, x is assigned 10 and the expression itself evaluates to 10. Since 10 is truthy, the if part executes and prints the value of x, which is 10. How do you skip the rest of the code inside a loop for the current iteration only? Option A, break. Option B, stop. Option C, skip. Option D, continue. The correct answer is D. The continue statement is used to end the current iteration of the loop immediately and jump back to the start of the loop for the next iteration, checking the condition again. In Python, which keyword is used as a shorthand for else if? Option A, elseif. Option B, elseif. Option C, elif. Option D, elseif. The correct answer is C. Python uses elif as the keyword for checking multiple conditions after an initial if. This prevents the need for excessive indentation levels that would occur with nested if-else statements. What is the output? N equals 5, while n greater than 0. N equals 1. If n equals 2. Break. Print. N. End equals. Option A, 43,210. Option B, 432. Option C, 43. Option D, 543. The correct answer is C. First iter. N becomes 4. Prints 4. Second iter. N becomes 3. Prints 3. Third iter. N becomes 2. Since n is 2, the break statement executes, terminating the loop immediately. Only 4 and 3 were printed. Which of the following is equivalent to not A and B, according to De Morgan's laws? Option A, not A and not B. Option B, not A or not B. Option C, not A or B. Option D, A or B. The correct answer is B. De Morgan's laws state that not A and B is equivalent to not A or not B, single quote, and not A or B is equivalent to not A and not B, single quote. This is crucial for simplifying complex conditional logic in code. What is the output of the following? A equals 1, 2. B equals 1, 2. If A is B, print 1. L if A equals B, print 2. Else, print 3. Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, error. The correct answer is B. The is operator checks for identity if they are the exact same object in memory. Since A and B are two different list objects, A as B is false. The equals operator checks for equality if the values are the same. Since both lists contain the same values, A equals B is true. Thus, 2 is printed. What will be printed? For char in ABC, print char. Lower end equals. Option A, ABC. Option B, ABC. Option C, ABC. Option D, ABC. The correct answer is B. Strings are iterables in Python. The loop goes through each character A, B, C, converts it to lowercase using lower single quote, and prints it. The end equals ensures they are printed together without spaces. What is the output of range 5-1? Option A, 4. Option B, 5. Option C, 0. Option D, error. The correct answer is A. In Python 3, range objects support indexing. Range 5 represents 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The index -1 refers to the last element of the sequence, which is 4. What is the output of the following? If 5, 10, print yes, else print no. Option A, yes. Option B, number. Option C, error. Option D, none. The correct answer is A. In Python, any non-empty tuple is considered true. 5, 10 is a tuple with two elements. Since it is not empty, it evaluates to true in the if statement, and yes is printed. What happens when you use break inside a nested loop? Option A, it breaks out of all loops. Option B, it breaks out of the innermost loop only. Option C, it breaks out of the outermost loop only. Option D, it skips the current iteration of the inner loop. The correct answer is B. The break statement only affects the loop it is currently inside. If it is used within a nested loop, it terminates the innermost loop and returns control to the next line of code in the outer loop. Which operator is typically used to increment a loop counter in Python? Option A, ++. Option B, +=. Option C, is. Option D, next. The correct answer is B. Python does not support the unary increment operator, ++, found in languages like C or Java. Instead, you must use i=i+1, or the augmented assignment operator, i+=1. Which of these is the correct way to check if x is between 1 and 10 inclusive in Python? Option A, 1 less than equals x less than equals 10. Option B, 1 less than equals x and less than equals 10. Option C, 1 less than equals x and x less than equals 10. Option D, x in range 1, 10. The correct answer is A. Python supports chained comparisons, allowing you to write 1 less than equals x less than equals 10. This is a cleaner and more readable way to write 1 less than equals x and x less than equals 10. Single quote. Option D is incorrect because range 1, 10 excludes 10. What is the result of apple greater than banana? Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, error. Option D, none. The correct answer is B. When comparing strings, Python uses lexicographical, alphabetical, order based on Unicode values. Since A comes before B, apple is considered less than banana. Therefore, the statement apple greater than banana is false. What is the output of bool? Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, error. Option D, none. The correct answer is B. The bool function returns the Boolean value of an object. In Python, an empty list is considered falsy, so bool evaluates to false. That wraps up our 30-question deep dive into Python control flow. How many did you get right? Let me know your score in the comments below. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more Python certification prep. For more in-depth questions and a full practice exam, check out the link in the description. For the full practice exam and certification prep, check the link in the description below.